Alright, I believe we're going. Yeah, we're going. Hey guys, and thank you for watching. Might want my controller. Okay, so actually let me go ahead and switch to nope, that's the old format. Oh, there we go. I really should rename these. So real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you didn't see last night, we didn't stream the Casual Friday night. Mainly because life, Friday into Saturdays are days off, and we just decided to do stuff last night around the time we would normally stream. So didn't do that, but we'll make it up to you guys by doing Kingdom Hearts tonight instead of Halo. Halo will be back next Saturday night, and we will get that game done this month. Hopefully we get Kingdom Hearts done this month. Maybe not likely, but I'd like to go into March fresh, and we're definitely going to have the Spider-Man run done by then. So yeah, other than that, brief announcement is that next week, due to work, I won't be able to do the Saturday morning classic. So I might try to do something Friday morning. Not sure. Probably not. But anyways. Let me get all this set up. Okay, so for those of you wondering, why are we doing Metal Slug 3 and 4 and not 1 and 2? On the show that this show replaced, the Saturday morning throwback, we already did Metal Slug 1 and 2. And so we're doing 3 and 4 on the classics. If you want to see our playthrough of 1 and 2, there's a playlist of the throwbacks on the Twitch channel, and I should really set up playlists on the YouTube. But we'll get to that eventually. And I've looked at it, I plan on doing all the Metal Slug games that I can. Obviously some of them, even 6 that was released on here, is not within our 15-year window. 6 is the only one on here that we're not going to do. Because of that, let me get this set up, sorry. Because of that, never mind, I guess I'm setting this down here. I didn't really get set up, I've been busy tonight playing Persona 5, honestly. Stu, I'm sorry, I gotta get this set. Okay. You're good, go back to sleep. Okay. But I plan on doing Metal Slug Advance. I just bought a cartridge of it, and I do have the Advance player on my GameCube. I'm gonna test it out, but apparently I got a rather cheap copy, and I was like, whoa, I'm so surprised I got a cheap copy. Then I looked into it, and apparently people rip people off with fake cartridges. So if it turns out to be fake, we're gonna just use a ROM. We might use a ROM anyways. I mean, technically I purchased the game, if it is legit. So, and then one we will use a ROM for is Metal Slug 7, only because it's on the DS. I did go ahead and buy that as well. And I'll wait to stream those until obviously I have it. Obviously those won't be part of the Saturday morning classics. They'll be part of probably our Sunday show or our Wednesday show when we start Wednesdays up. Oh, I had water over there. Oh no. Other than those, I have X. I plan on getting XX on Xbox, because that's where I have X. We can do those in one stream. 5 is the one I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. Maybe I can do 5 next week and do like a shorter stream earlier in the morning. We'll see. Why are you dropping frames? Okay, I'm gonna I'll turn the preview off once I switch, but anyways. Other than that, there's a PS2 Japanese only game. I'm gonna look into that. I don't have a PS2. So I wouldn't be able to play that anyways, and it got poor reviews, but if I could play it, that'd be cool. The iOS game that was pulled off, obviously it's been pulled, so I can't play that. MMO servers have been shut down, so I can't play that. And then there's 2 Neo Geo games, first mission and second mission, which I thought, oh, they're just remakes of 1 and 2. Apparently they're original Metal Slug games. And the cartridges are available online. Obviously I don't have a Neo Geo, but I do. I can get the cartridges and then get the ROMs. Play the ROMs. Yeah. So I plan on at least doing Advance 7. And first, second mission, X and Double X. And those are the games that are not on this collection. I hope to do Metal Slug 2006, which is the PS2 game. And then there's apparently 2 tower defense games. Maybe we can check those out. But yeah. So, without a further ado, let's actually play Metal Slug 3. And there we go. Okay, we can turn the preview off now. Can you tell I've been totally prepared for this? No. Okay. Neo Geo Gigapower Pro Gear Spec. You know, they could go ahead and put, like, they've re-released X and Double X. They could re-release first and second mission. Or Advance. $50 for a cartridge. Usually, that's why when I found it for like $15, I was like, whoa. And then I bought it, and then it said respec, and I'm like, what's that mean? Apparently, it's probably not a legitimate cartridge. But we'll see. Loading. Okay. Let's go with our girl. Apparently, there's characters you unlock after beating the game. Oh, there we go. Airy. I hope. You know, I gotta go back and look at that throwback episode, because I'm not sure the sound would have came through. And if so, we might go back and do 1 and 2 again on here. Yeah, it would be out of order, but I'd rather have the games with sound. So, apparently, all the Metal Slug games, I was looking into this, all the Metal Slug games have really good reviews, except for that PS2 one. The MMO had kind of mediocre reviews as well. But Advance has incredible reviews, so I hope that that is good. And I'm not sure if that's going to be a playthrough all on its own. I gotta see the average completion time on that. I saw that for the Neo Geo ones, average is about an hour and a half. So those will be single. Honestly, this and X and Double X will probably be the last Metal Slug double stream. I don't plan on doing a lot of 2 games on the 1 episode. And yeah, it might mean there's going to be some shorter episodes in the future, but that is what it is. I definitely played with headphones last time. I can barely hear this. Oh no. I don't like this level design. Give me my girl. So last week we did Sonic. Went pretty well. Had a few issues in game, but nothing too bad. But that was definitely a longer episode. I don't plan to take that long on Sonic 2 when I go and do that. The reason I want to get like Halo, I'd love to get Kingdom Hearts done, and the reason I want to get the Spider-Man stream, or the Spider-Man New Game Plus run done before March, if you guys forgot, is because the Mega March Marathon that I'll be doing next month. How's my sound? Sounds good. Okay. The Mega March Marathon, which is going to be Mega Man games every single stream except for Casual Friday nights. Casual Friday nights will still be hopefully me and Michelle playing games, but I hope to get Kingdom Hearts done because there is a game that I really want to get done as soon as possible. That honestly we probably should have started before Kingdom Hearts, but we're also going to try to play all the Kingdom Hearts games other than like the browser one. Maybe the browser one. Who knows? That'd be hilarious. I am doing terrible. Give me that C. Give me that C in the C. But yeah, I'm not gonna announce that until the end of Kingdom Hearts. And then obviously Halo will switch to Saturday night slot, which isn't, I still like having it not as an official slot because it means we can just, if I need a break I can. Or if we need to do like Kingdom Hearts, we can. But there we go. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, all that will be Mega Man in March. I plan on, because there's 10 weekend days, not including Friday, in March, to definitely get Mega Man 1 through 10 done. I want to also get 11 done. And I hope to do it one game per stream. Swim. But I might, since it will be it's essentially the Saturday morning classic is gonna have March off. Our Sunday show won't start still through March, and Weekend Special won't be happening. Why does it have to load every time? The only show that's gonna still be going is Casual Friday nights, and then we'll have the Mega March Marathon. I'm doing terribly today. I don't know why I got brain fog. Oh, out of bombs. But yeah, so Saturday mornings, Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings. So that's 3 streams a weekend. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to get through. See ya. We'll definitely be able to get to 11 and beat 11. So that will be week 4, and then we would still need for something after. We need 4 more Mega Man games. Well, I should look at getting Wily Wars. I think I have them all on my DS. So I could look at getting ROMs of Wily Wars. And we could do Wily Wars, because I've never beaten Wily Wars. I have them on my DS, but I haven't actually played them all the way through. So that would be cool, getting the main, and plus the original GBA spin-off. Hey, I beat the first boss. I should have looked at how many missions there were in this one. Whew. I hope this is 3 and 4. If it's not 3 and 4, you'll see the title change. If it's like a Metal Slug 3 only in post, it's because I had a change of heart. But we've been going 15 minutes already. And that was just the first mission. I know there was like a good 3 minutes of me talking at the start, but still. Also, still, if you guys want to give recommendations for games, hit me up. YouTube would be the easiest way, by leaving a comment on the stream videos, which is youtube.com/FlameForceNetwork. Or you can send a tweet at me on the Twitters. I'm at JasonMcFox, which should be on the screen. I should have made sure. I don't know if it's harder than the 1 and 2, or if I'm just doing that worse. I think I'm doing that worse. I'm in RPG mode, not in run and gun. Persona 5, though, I finally got to where I feel like I'm playing the game. A lot of people say it's one of the best Personas. And I've only played Persona 3 Arena, which is a fighting game. So I've always, but it's a series I've always wanted to get into. Got the PS4, obviously, want to try out Persona. So, oh I still, and that's the death. But it had a lot of cutscenes, just like all of the cutscenes. But now I'm able to like free roam and fuse personas and all that type of stuff, and now I'm actually getting really into it. I would say that it's kind of an issue that I'm 7 hours in now, and now it feels like the tutorial's done. Even though I haven't really even beaten the first real boss. It is an RPG, so you gotta expect a little time put in before everything gets up to speed. Like, that's part of my issue with Final Fantasy VII. The reason I haven't beaten it is because I put like an hour into it and it just still felt like tutorial. And I was less accepting of that kind of stuff in the past. And it didn't intrigue me as much, because I was playing on PC from Steam. So I'm hoping once that gets released on Xbox, which they're planning on doing this year, that my brain will work, that I'll actually beat it. I know it's a like 100-hour game to beat, so I don't plan on doing that on Saturday Morning Classics, because that would be like 20, way more than 20. 20 would be 40 hours. God, so it'd be around 50 streams. I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy VII for a year. on the classics. God, I gotta look up the actual average time to beat that game. Because if it is that long, I could see me streaming it, but I would probably want to make it like a main focus. Try to do slightly longer streams and stream it like Friday and Saturday nights. That would cut it down. If I did like 3-hour streams and then twice, that would cut down a day each week from my original thing. Or 2 days each. So it would take, it would still take like 4 months. 3 or 4 months. But, I mean, doable. I don't know, RPGs would be a hard one. Like, I don't plan on doing Persona 5. Hello, aliens. I forgot that we fought you last game. But yeah, I don't plan on doing Persona 5. I just don't feel like it would be good streaming material for me. And also, PS4 is like, recording is disabled now, which makes me think that Atlas isn't too keen on their games being streamed. Could be wrong. But I do not know. Okay, one left. There we go. Oh no. Please die. Please die for me. Please die for me. Oh, if I... Okay. Well, I didn't... Now I know. Damn. Okay. I'm awful at this. Also, similar to how I don't plan on doing more than one game from a series each month on here. Oh, I thought I didn't let me move. I beat it. I don't plan on doing the same game in a series within probably 2 playthroughs on the Friday night / well, in our regular playthrough pool, which is usually 2 games. Right now it's 3 because we haven't started the Sunday show yet. So Halo 2, I do plan on doing. It won't be until after the next 2 games will be after Kingdom Hearts and no, the Mega Man games don't. No marathon, which I do have some hopes for doing some more marathon games or marathon months in the future. Maybe some very soon after Mega Man. Maybe not. We'll see how Mega Man goes. But there's one other Capcom series that I would like to do a run of in a month. It would be very interesting. There are 6 games in the series now, or soon to be. And I own 5 of them. And I hope to get the 6th one either at launch or when I do the marathon of that. Um, if not, then I might just do that game in May. Oh. I mean, in a certain month, I may do that marathon. I was planning on doing it in May. You know what? If people are watching, let me know what you guys would think of a Devil May Cry marathon. I love DMC, and I thought, you know, Devil May Cry May would be interesting. Ooh, Devil May Cry December would also work. DMC, DEC. Maybe but that would make me wait a long time to play DMC 5. We'll see. Again, I could also just play 1 through 4 plus DMC Devil May Cry, as not great that game is, and as not canon that game is anymore, and it brings me much joy. The death of Mundus. Yeah. Oh, and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories won't be, I'm gonna say, within one game of me and Michelle playing, just because she is also in on that, and I don't want to keep her waiting. Also, she's never beaten Chain of Memories. So no, we're not going to do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories right after Kingdom Hearts. We do have a plan for 2 other games, but whether or not we play those 2 other games between Kingdom Hearts or not, I don't know. Something else I should mention is I plan, if, let's say there's DLC for a campaign, right? Assuming the DLC is finished and like everything's out, when I do a playthrough of a full game, I plan on doing the DLC with it. And I mentioned this because of the game that I hope to do after Halo, in particular. But also, Spider-Man is kind of the exception to this because I'm doing the New Game Plus run on Ultimate difficulty for the trophy. So I feel like doing, and the campaigns are kind of not intertwined too much. It's basically just the same characters with some slight overarching stories. Very slight, and mostly it's overarching from DLC to DLC. So I would say for that, if I do choose to do the DLC, an ultimate run of the DLC, that'll be a separate playthrough, and would probably be just the entire DLC in one sitting. Because again, it would be with my New Game Plus run, so I wouldn't have to go and get tokens or anything like that. I would just be going through the missions, and some are even less than like Act 3 in the main game. So I might do that. Honestly, I might look at it, and if I think I could do all 3 in like 2 streams, which I might be able to, I might just go ahead and do like 1 or 2. I'm still thinking on it. Alright. What mission are we on? Mission 3? This has longer levels than the previous Metal Slugs. It's not a bad thing. It's a sign of the times. But I didn't expect it. when I said I was going to do 3 and 4. Oh no. Yes. Die. All of you must die. Oh, this is very reminiscent of the alien mission last game, design-wise. I want that heavy machine gun. Ah, okay. So, do I plan on doing every game in every series that I start on here? Probably not. I don't plan on doing every Spider-Man game, for example. I do plan on doing every Halo FPS at the very least. I still haven't even beaten Halo Wars 2, and I bought that like 2 years ago. Not a big RTS fan. And plus Spartan Assault, I don't know about that. And also Super Meat Boy, which I'm about to just go ahead and say I'm gonna finish that on my own without Robo, because I think I could get it done in 1 or 2 more streams, and he hasn't been wanting to do any co-streams lately, so it is what it. This is totally the enemy from Alien Hominid. This is 1 for 1. It's not 1 for 1, but it's almost undoubtedly where the inspiration came from. I know Metal Slug was an inspiration of that game, but I did not think that the enemy would be this closely resembling. Oh, I just remembered another game we gotta do on here. Damn it. Sonic. Do I plan on doing all the Sonic games? I'm seeing that like this, where I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do every single one, because like there are teaching games like Sonic type teaching or something. I ain't gonna play that. And like I don't know how I would do a good playthrough of Mean Bean Machine, especially since I'm not the best at those types of games. Michelle is though. Maybe I could get her in on it. She is a master at Tetris. Hey, Robo. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I just killed the inspiration for that Alien Hominid boss. Mission 4 already. Okay, so Mission 1 was a little long, but we'll probably get through 3 and 4 of this. Yeah, this is Metal Slug, the game I told you a lot about when we played Alien Hominid way back in the day. Also, I was just talking about you with the Super Meat Boy stream, and how we haven't continued that, and I was about to just go ahead and continue it on my own so I can get that game done. Because I also want to go back and play the original Meat Boy at some point on here. And there's a new one coming out. Come on, kill the truck. You don't care? All in Omana? Alien Hominid. Got me killed. Yeah, if you don't care, then I'll probably pick up Super Meat Boy at some point. And you haven't heard me talk about the Mega March Marathon, where I'm going to be playing through Mega Man 1 through 11, and possibly the Wily Wars games in the month of March. So Saturday Morning Classic will be on hiatus during that. Sunday show, which hasn't officially started, won't be starting in March. All that fun jazz. The Saturday night streams will be Mega Man. The only one that won't be Mega Man is the casual Friday nights. Because I don't want to make Michelle wait a month until we either A, beat Kingdom Hearts, or B, start a new game after Kingdom Hearts. Which, FYI, is what we're going to be playing tonight, since I did not stream last night. Is it zombies? Oh, was that different paths? And I chose the path that everyone was running from. Great. I am a genius. Oh, it's plants. They're all scared of just a few plants. And I got a mushroom. Oh. Oh, the spores probably aren't good for me, huh? Nope. Okay. Continue. I open the hatch. Free these guys. I killed you. No, I opened the thing and I can't go in it. Oh no. I screwed up. I am the worst at this game. See stream wise you have schedule. Oh yeah. The schedule helps and hurts. The whole reason I stopped the Sunday show was I didn't like playing multiplayer competitive every week. But also the feeling of not being able to do whatever I want to do. It's also why I stopped doing the monthly scheduling and just announce what I'm going to do at the end of these. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been a bit I got into it to get Obelisk and then I was like, okay, I got him. Kind of, it goes in and out for me. I'm sure I'll play again in like 3 months. But yeah. As for Arc, I don't know. I'm not sure there's a lot of viewer base there, except for people wanting to also play with you, which isn't as easy unless you're playing on PC. Is this still mission 4? Oh, I'm fat now. Time to go and kill everybody. Oh, I popped. Also, you missed me talking about Persona 5, which, while I don't think you would actually like playing the game, there's a character in there you should totally cosplay. Because I'm pretty sure you already own all the clothes. The only thing you don't own is the goddamn mask. I'll send you a pic later. Or you could just look up Persona 5 Skull. So many suicide bombers. Okay. It's like, watch me build stuff. Yeah. This is where... Oh, you know what? No. No, this was a... Have I played 3? I remember this boss fight, but I thought this was in 2? But maybe it was in XX and I already owned XX? I need to see if I own XX now. God damn. Because I've definitely done this boss before. Or I've seen this done before. That's what it is. I've watched a playthrough of this. I was wondering why it was so familiar. But also not familiar. Ah, no. Nope. Nope. Alright. Die. I have unlimited continues, which is kind of what I'm banking on right now, but... like Sonic just getting blown up here. Or just have to, like, run away and not damage him. I might be dying, but I'm also doing more damage faster. And also, I'm not able to... You know what? I'm playing with the analog stick again. Maybe I should be playing with the D-pad. Yeah, this is working out better. Oh, he's almost dead. It's almost dead? Guess it... I don't know what this is, in all honesty. Yo, can you give me a gun, please? Maybe next time one that's not gonna kill my ears. Damn. And continue. Whoa, who would have guessed? Oh, am I supposed to be attacking those things on both left and right? No. Here we go. Here we go. Did it just heal? What is happening? I'm so confused. What is happening? How am I supposed to dodge that? I almost jumped off. I do not like this boss fight. I'm not gonna lie. Assuming I've been busy with things that I haven't even known stream off the past with not news. What? Mission complete. Also with Super Meat Boy, gotcha. Yeah, well, I get it. Again, having a schedule helps with that. Plus Michelle is like understanding, so that also helps. Final mission. Yeah, we'll do Metal Slug 4 after this. Did I skip a few? Do you skip a few if you take the bottom path? Maybe. I'm not gonna go back and find out. But yeah, it's been pretty busy over here too. Like, that's why I didn't stream last night. I'm all part of some things. Some personal things that I might tell you about later that involve... I mean, I can just mention it now. I got Rock Band... Not Rock Band, I got Rocksmith 2014 when it was on sale. And we went out last night looking at guitars / basses. Because I need to get actual live instruments for my music. So I figured Rocksmith says they can teach you in 2 months how to play, and plus I have dad around if there's anything I don't fully understand. So I'm not gonna try to like learn everything. I just want to be able to play basic chords. But yeah, so we were looking at guitars last night. Haven't picked one up yet. Oh, hi Tenru Kai on the YouTubes. Glad to know that it's working. YouTube and Mixer was not working for a while, and yes, I did lose my chopper, but I did not die yet, so there's a plus. And I died. I hadn't died since the chopper died. I mean, I've died plenty of times this playthrough. I am rather terrible at this. Which I'm going to... Oh, I can run... Oh, that's cool. The animators did a good job on this one. So my head's the hitbox for that. Okay. No, my rockets. One more. Oh. I somehow kicked them and they then went off the screen, rather than just going off the screen in the first place. Damn it. I suppose it was more tab-based. Well, it depends on... are you using Rocksmith 2014 or Rocksmith? Because 2014 is chords. Or at least... Again, I don't even have a guitar or the thing to hook up the guitar yet. But from what I saw in the practice sessions, it was like, okay, here's the where you put your hands. It also depends if you're doing rhythm or lead guitar. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Alright, that's all my bombs. And this guy's back. I could have swore he died last game. You think you have both? I don't know. I would say if you don't have 2014, definitely pick it up, because one, it has Thunder Kiss on it for you, which I know is the one that you were like, oh, I can just straight up practice this. Two, it was less about gaming and more about teaching. Plus, I like that they have a kind of, what is it, like free play style. So it's like, oh, just play and we'll critique you, but you can do this without a guitar plugged in, so you can just listen to the music that you have on here. The one for the one would probably be 2014, but I think they did re-release the original for that one as well. But I know Thunder Kiss came on 2014. Did you have to buy Thunder Kiss, or was it already on there? Do I use this? Can I use this? Thank you. If I just keep hitting him. Why can't I get back in it? Let me... Oh, there we go. There we go. How do... Oh, I have to jump onto it. Okay. Wait, I feel like I did this fight last game. In Metal Slug 2. Is the 3's not a remake of 2. Is it? No. I definitely did a fight identical to this in the last game, though. Damn it, I'm dead now. Every time I look at the comments, I really should be like, hey Michelle, want to watch me play games for an hour and read the comments to me? It's on there. Okay. guess I'll send you a screenshot of what I see on Rock Band or Rocksmith 2014. Because it's very much like, here's where you're positioning, and then played it to the beat. It looks different from what you showed me, but I also don't remember if you showed me the 360 one or the Xbox One one. He's the alien from the last games, and there's this shit. This is the final battle from the last wait, no, I'm being abducted this time. Was not abducted last time. Can confirm, was not abducted. Oh no. At least make me the other thing. Thought I'm fighting aliens. Oh, Robo, I know you can probably see the YouTube comments in the Twitch chat, but I'm not sure that the Twitch chat goes to YouTube. Just FYI. It might, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay, I remember watching that. And this is also... Was it Alien Hominid that had a spaceship? Oh, what does this remind me of? I think it was Alien Hominid that had something very similar to this. So I guess Alien Hominid was just very much copying or pulling inspiration from Metal Slug 3 in particular. Out. Oh, and I'm in space now. And a pig just flew. Okay. Did that. Space gas. That money would not be bouncing all around like that. Gimme. Damn it. I've died from my greed. Shotgun. Okay. Man, this is a long-ass final mission. Oh, goddamn. Yes, continue. Oh, I picked the wrong person. I didn't want to be this guy again. Okay. Right, I can't pick someone else's part. I've literally played this game for 50 minutes and I can't remember. It's on my screen technically, right? Ah, that's true. That's true. Both chats should be on my screen. Stop it. Oh my god. Whew. Nope. How much longer till the boss? And then the boss shows up. Nope. Now it's alien killing time. Oh my god. I'm so terrible at this. Now the and I forgot to switch my character again. Oh no. Oh, these aren't bosses. These are just normal everyday aliens. Ships. Oh no. I switched back to the thumbstick. It's just so much easier to maneuver like this for some reason. Unless I'm trying to get like pixel perfect accuracy on firing, the thumbstick's better. Damn it. Okay. Continue. I can't pick her because she was stolen, but I could pick her. Damn. Rocket, yeah, satellite alert. Just put that song in while I'm murdering aliens. Here we go. This must be boss ship. Because it's by itself. Video game logic. Damn it. Okay. Don't mind the sirens outside. We just live close to the firehouse. So anytime they leave, we hear it. And now it's the true final boss. The same fight from Metal Slug 2, but in space. I wonder if the dude's still gonna bring his plane up and Independence Day this ship at the end. That would be hilarious. Oh no. Already another complaint. I am not a patient person. Did I do it? Or am I going onto the... What? I'm going onto the ship now. Not the final boss. Oh... This background is not good. I hope this is a quick segment, because I'm already getting a bit dizzy. Oh boy. Okay, focus on the enemies. And then when the enemies are gone, focus on me. And then focus on the enemies. Don't focus on the background. Don't focus on the background. Don't. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh, I'm getting a bit burpy. Oh no. Okay, I think it's... Oh no, it's not slowing down. It's just me trying to focus on one point of the screen. Okay, cool. Final boss? You gotta die quick. Oh, you're not the final boss. Of course you're not the final boss. Why would you be the final boss and in this torture that is this goddamn background? Oh no. Oh no. I hope Metal Slug 4 doesn't have this. Hopefully I can play Metal Slug 4 and not have to call it a day and also call an ambulance. Oh, Jesus. Oh, folks. If I miss shots, it's because I'm gonna... The only thing that's remaining on screen and having normal movement is my sprite, so I'm just gonna focus on that and kind of use my peripheral to attack the enemy. Okay, final boss time, or is this just another one of those? Nope. Okay. Heavy machine gun. This is working surprisingly well. But I still got a slight headache. Okay. I know that they did this so they wouldn't have to design multiple backgrounds, but maybe make it not such a repeating pattern. Also, we've already been going for an hour. I might hold off on Metal Slug 4. Robo, what do you think I should do? You think I should do another one after this, or call it quits out of this? Because, I'll be honest, kinda gotta recoup from this one. With how fucking repetitive this is. Oh no. Oh. Focusing on the things that are moving, like the bananas or the enemies, is like making it worse. Oh, I'm just gonna die. Just bring the final boss. I've like doubled my score in this one thing. Saturday, I don't have an end time anymore. I just have the start time, so start at 7. Oh, thank God, my eyes. I try to do at least an hour, so would have matched that, but I also try to not go over 2 hours. Which, if Metal Slug 4 is even longer than this, would definitely go over 2 hours. So I think I'm just gonna call it after this one. Especially since this final mission taking forever. Yeah, so earlier when I was saying 3 and 4, and regarding the title as 3 and 4, if you're this far in, you know why it's not 3 and 4 anymore. If you're watching the vlog of this. Hi, Stu. Do you want to say hi to the people? Uptime. I've been up for an hour and 1 minute. I pretty much started like 6:59. Stu. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. I can't tell if he's on screen, but he's what? He's like, who are you talking to, Dad? Do you need to go? Do you need to poop? Distraction. If I die, it's because the cat. It's all the cat's fault. No, he's just seeking my attention. Well, I don't have attention to give. Getting me killed? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Yes. I know. Ow! Ow! Don't nip me. What are you doing? Yes, you're a good boy. Except for the, you know, biting me part. Don't mess with the stream. Dear Stu. Dear Stu, no. And, okay. Well, I got Stu on my butt now. I think he's telling me I should be wrapping this up as well. So yeah, just Metal Slug 3 today. But I do plan on getting Metal Slug 4 done very soon. Oh my god. There's still more. Maybe I can pre-record Metal Slug 4 and find a way to start the stream while I'm not here. Because I'm working next Saturday. Yes. And this is the inspiration for Dr. Robotnik's Robot and Sonic Adventure 1. Probably not, because this actually may have came out after that or just shortly before it. I forgot that the soldiers are on my side for this fight. For the alien fights. You know why I keep dying? Because I don't got my girl anymore. They took my girl. Gotta get my girl. These dang spiders. And robots with brains. Oh, that satellite's helping me. I was wondering why I wasn't dying while it was hitting me. I'm trying to use my BAMs. Can I just... Oh, but I can't attack the jellies. Oh, no. There we go. Bombs, so much better than bullets. There we go. So they're only about as bad as a tank. I just took a while with that first one. Okay. Oh, they can self-destruct. Is it the final boss now? This looks very final boss-esque. So I'm gonna go with yes. Oh no! It's shooting its brain lasers at me. Oh, I died. How does your brain lasers like my rockets? Oh. Apparently it doesn't care. How about my bullets? It just did a spirit bomb. It's doing multiple spirit bombs. Oh no. Can I... Well, I can, but also I died. There's no way to escape. I just have to accept that I'm gonna die like every few hits. And such is life. Hey! Do you have a dog on me? Bruno says hi. So I mean by do you mean I have. And also, hello Burns. No, they alienify. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's just alien clones. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with murdering all the alien clones then. And look, I'm not sending the tanks off to their demise this time. I mean, I might have. Oh no, I got very good. Oh no. Well, instant weight loss. Die. Should have been doing that instead of my diet for the past 8 months. I'm so out. Stu? Where you going? Where you going? What are you doing? I know I'm in your spot. Ow! Ow! He knows I'm in his spot. He's clawing me. What are you doing? Just like this is my spot. Can I sit now? Are we good? Good? Where are you going? What are you doing? You leaving? You going? What are you doing, Stu? Oh, this dude's helping me now. Okay, cool. Stu stab. Stop getting into the package bags. There's my girl. Gotta save my girl. Gotta say, oh, two stew. For the love of your father. Ow. Two stew, don't pull on the mic cord. I'm going to disown you. I'm not gonna disown you, but also, please stop. Hey, I saved my girl. Well, okay, I released my girl. Yeah, we'll go that way. Oh, ow. No, two stew. Two stew. Hold on. Give me a second. Have a nice look at the ceiling while I deal with this cat that's moving the cables. I'm not doing anything, Dad. I'm just an innocent old cat. I'm not weird. Okay. Why is this not sitting like it was before? Oh, because I didn't have that outlet tab before. There we go. Let's see how that looks. I got the boxes in there. I didn't really want the boxes in there. Okay. Okay. Well, you guys just got to see a different perspective of my room. Cat problems. Right? He was like, Dad, you've been talking for an hour. I've been trying to sleep. And you're sitting in my usual spot for when you're being too loud and obnoxious. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. I like that it recognizes who you are playing and brings enemies. All the enemies are the same person, and it's not like, we're just gonna make sure this character gets stolen. Oh, I can't go until I kill these three. That one is taking a while. I died. Okay. Oh, there's a mech. Alright. Oh, it's Saturday. New episode of Jinlog today. For those of you who don't know, Rooster Teeth has a new show called Jinlog, which they keep advertising as only on Rooster Teeth, but it's also available on Verve. And it has been pretty good so far. It is weird to see David Tennant voice something in animation, but in a good way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do I have... Oh, they got little feet. Oh, look at these bombs. Oh, they falled over. I self-destructed that one. Okay. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Whoop. Oh, whoop. Appreciate you not being in my way. Okay. Ugh. I got the D, which is the ball, apparently. I can't play as my girl. Still, even though I have freed her. Oh, Robo. Not sure if you're a Spider-Man fan or not, but if so, I got the VOD of the Spider-Man stream only on Twitch because apparently Restream's been screwing up the past 2 weeks, and I just didn't realize it until this past week. Yeah, I'm doing a kind of story speed run of it, so I'm not skipping cutscenes, but I'm not doing side shit. So if you wanted to check that out. Oh, I drop into Metal Slug. Yeah, this is definitely... If I knew this was going to be this long, I definitely would have just advertised this as Metal Slug 3. And the only reason I haven't changed the title is because I'm still playing. I'll change it in post, so sorry guys. Also, this has to be the final battle. Ow. Ouchie. My sweet, sweet bond has been decimated. Wait, maybe I can play as my girl now. Maybe I can play as my girl? Nope. Still can't play as my girl. Oh, am I supposed to be like jumping back into the slug? No. But I do more damage from farther away. I'm probably supposed to be jumping at the point that it sends those beams off. Now. There we go. Oh, and now it's shooting green jelly beans at me. Great. Now? Nope. Oh, well. Let me play as you. Damn it. She's shooting a single shot. Also, if I had known that she was going to be stolen, would have just picked one of the dudes. Damn it. Whew. Oh. Let me just jump off the map. Okay. I skipped over. Oh. Come on. I bet there is a way to get back into the Metal Slug, and I've just been not doing it. Doesn't matter though. We broke their mind. Now we're back in. And let me guess. There's another form. Nope. That's it. We did it. Final mission complete. A little anticlimactic on my part. I apologize. All the missions are over. Cleared Metal Slug 3. Definitely not doing 4 today, so sorry for anyone who sees this before the name change. Yeah, that was way longer than I thought it was going to be. And I don't got the time to be doing the second, or the Metal Slug 4 today. Metal Slug 3 Staff. Oh, is it gonna do it while the gun's going down? Okay. That's the game. So, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Here, let me... I think that's right. Yeah. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this. Let me turn that down a bit. I plan on doing 3 and 4. I haven't played them before. I only played 1, 2, and X before. So I figured it would be the same time as those, and it wasn't. So I'll definitely do 4 soon. Next week, I don't think that I'll be doing Saturday Morning Classics next week because I have to work. But I'm gonna see if I can pre-record. If I can pre-record and find a way to start the stream with the pre-recording at 7, which is while I'm working. But if I can do that, depending on the time, honestly, if I did a 3-hour stream, that would be fine because I stop at 10. But I'll see what I can do on that front. But no announcements for what it would be because I gotta figure it out. But don't expect an episode next week unless I say so in next week's schedule, Friday nights, essentially. So if you're wondering the official thing, I'll announce it there if I'm gonna do anything. Tonight, Kingdom Hearts, since we didn't do it last night, and then tomorrow we'll be back in Spider-Man for the PS4, getting Act 2 done in the New Game Plus on Ultimate Difficulty. And then we'll be back doing Halo next Saturday night, Kingdom Hearts next Friday, or swap those. And then next Sunday morning should be the final part of Spider-Man, or I might take a week off to do a weekend special of Crackdown, because Crackdown 3 is coming out that week, as is hold on. As is Jump Force, which is the Shonen Jump fighting game where you can make your own people. I played it on here briefly before. But, so don't expect Metal Slug anymore this month. I would say April. We'll definitely do Metal Slug 4, which we have here, and 5 at some point either in April or May. 6 we're not going to be able to do on here because it doesn't fit in our 15-year window. This was released in 2006, so either A, we can play it on a different series, or B, we can wait 2 years and then stream it. So probably going to play it on a different series, but Metal Slug Advance is coming, which I believe was released in 2002, so we can do that on here. Metal Slug 7 obviously was released after 6, but we can do that somewhere. I hope to pick up the Neo Geo games at some point, which we can do on here. And X and XX I have on Xbox, so we can definitely do those. And those we can do a speed stream of, because I think it's a remake. X is a remake of 2, which I'm able to do as fast as I did 2 last time, which was like 40 minutes. And then XX I think is a remake of 3, which we just played. And I don't think I've actually tried to beat that one yet. But if it takes as long as this, like if I knew that Metal Slug 4 was only going to be 40 minutes, I'd probably be playing it. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for coming and watching the stream today. Again, Mega March Marathon, we're going to play Mega Man 1 through 11, as well as hopefully the 4 Wily Wars GBA game, or Game Boy games. And that should, so that's 15. I need one more. Crap. Well, I'll figure it out and give an official announcement, but it will be starting from 1, going to 11, and then anything extra will be after that. And that's whenever I stream. So the only one that's not being replaced is Friday nights. So Saturday morning classics is postponed until April, after February. It's postponed in March. And that's where the first episode should be. So Mega Man 1 in that slot. Saturday night we'll do Mega Man 2. Sunday morning we'll do Mega Man 3. And we'll just keep that loop going until we beat Mega Man 11. Hopefully I can do that in one sitting. I haven't tried that yet. And then after that, Wily Wars. And then if I beat Wily Wars and have one more Mega Man game to do, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys again. I'll see you guys tonight with Kingdom Hearts, and tomorrow morning with Spider-Man.